My sister's midnight warning changed everything. I woke up at 2:41 a.m. to the sound of my little sister pounding on my bedroom door. She was shaking so hard she could barely stand. She said she heard someone walking around in our backyard, but not just walking, dragging something heavy. At first, I thought she was half asleep and imagining things. But then we both heard it. A low scraping sound, slow and steady, moving along the side of the house. We lived outside the city, surrounded by woods, so animals wandering close wasn't unusual. But this wasn't an animal. The footsteps were too heavy, too controlled, almost deliberate. I grabbed my phone and turned off the lights. My sister and I crouched by the window, peeking through the blinds. At first, I saw nothing. Then a tall figure stepped out from behind our shed. He was dragging a large black bag that left marks through the dirt. He moved like someone who had been here before, like he knew exactly where to go. My sister squeezed my arm so hard it hurt. She whispered that she had seen him earlier, standing at the tree line, just watching the house. She hadn't said anything because she thought it was just her imagination. Now she was crying, apologizing for not waking me sooner. The man walked directly toward our back door. My heart was beating so loud I felt sick. I dialed 911, whispering everything. The operator told us to stay hidden and stay quiet. But the moment the man grabbed the back door handle and twisted it, my sister let out a small gasp. He froze. Slowly, he turned his head toward our window. Even in the dark, I could tell he was staring right at us. He let go of the door and started walking away, but not in a hurry. Confident. Like this wasn't over. The police arrived 7 minutes later. They found footprints, drag marks, and the black bag, but it was empty. Completely empty. Whatever had been inside it was gone. The officers told us they'd patrol the woods for a while. But before leaving, one of them pulled me aside and said something I still think about every night. The man didn't break in because he wasn't trying to get into the house. He was trying to see who was awake. 3 days later, they caught him. He had been watching several houses in our area, waiting for the perfect night to break in when everyone was asleep. If my sister hadn't woken me up when she did, our story would have ended very differently.